Let you all know if you've just tuned in, you're listening to FM 90.1 KZFR Chico. My name is Brad Petersen. This is Studio 416. We are a live music and interview show. It's about the artist first. The bottom line about this show is about the artist, is about you guys. I get the thrill of being able to interview guys like you every Saturday on this show. But that's what this show is about. That's why we named it Studio 416. It's the name of the studio. It's not the Brad Petersen show. It's not the Dan Carter show. It's Studio 416. I've had people come on this show, and promoters will call in and say, I want to book them. Can I have their information? And the next thing I know, like months later, they're doing festivals. Incredible stuff like that. One day, I'd been trying to think of a name for the show. They said, name the show what you want and do the show, And so I had been thinking of all these names and trying to get really creative. And one day I came up to the front door to do the show like I had done every other day and every other Saturday. And went to unlock the door and I look up and I say 416. Like, that's it, Studio 416. Before I had this show, I would, do other shows. And even on those shows, I bring in live artists. So that's where I found my niche here at KZFR, is I love bringing in live artists, because it's never enough for me if I hear like a good song on the radio, or if I hear a good song in a club or a live act or whatever. It's not enough for me to go, oh, hey, that's a cool song, and then move on. No, I want to know like who wrote it, what inspired them to write it. I want to know the whole freaking backstory.
Yeah.
And I assume that there's people out there that want the same thing, and that's what this show's about. The show is not only about sharing the music, but it's about sharing the backstory of that person, their life, their experiences. The ironic thing is no matter how long I do this show, there's still somebody that comes in that's new that I hadn't heard yet in this town. It's unbelievable. After 2 years of doing this show, there are still artists that I still have not heard yet, and they come in, and I'm surprised every time. I'm pleasantly surprised every time.